This is Local 12 News.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Rob Braun. Cammie's off tonight. A robbery suspect is dead, shot by an Independence police officer this morning. Medics were called to Cody Road and Carol Ann Lane at about 10:30. Officers identified 27-year-old Allen Todd Jr. as the man killed. This is a mugshot taken in '05 after 2 other robberies. He was sentenced to 10 years for those crimes. Local 12's Jeff Hirsch is covering today's events. He joins us with the newest information. Jeff.
Well, good evening. Right off the top, I want to clarify something. We do not know which police officer here at the scene, which is basically a hilly area up on the other side of the street, fired the fatal shot or shots. There were a lot of police officers here this morning, and the investigating agency, the Kentucky State Police, are not saying yet who fired the fatal shot or shots. But those fatal shot or shots were fired around 10:30 this morning. The suspect in this particular case was also a suspect in a 1:15 a.m. robbery of the Magnuson Hotel in Florence, and after leading a police on a high-speed chase, flipped his car, got away on foot, and was located in this area this morning. Now, after the shooting, the victim was taken by ambulance to a nearby suburban area where air care landed. Air care was not needed because the victim was deceased at the time. The suspect, as I said, was wanted in this robbery, and he was found walking on foot around 10 a.m. nearby. He is from this general area by a police officer, an Independence police officer. They called in a canine. They called in a lot of other police departments, a lot of police officers. They tracked the suspect up the hill. According to the Kentucky State Police, the suspect was told to drop a weapon that he had. He did not, and the police fired. The investigation is still ongoing, but at first blush, the police say it appears the shooting was justified.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. And there's really not too many options when somebody has what appears to be a weapon and is not compliant. I mean, it's either that or you, and it's pretty difficult at that point. You really try to make the right judgment call, but there's really no options when it comes to that point.
There is no connection, no known connection between the suspect/victim and this particular piece of property. This area is surrounded by subdivisions, but there are no houses up there, so it's not like this person was in the middle of subdivisions. The ambulance went to a subdivision basically just for the helicopter to be able to land on the street. Live in Independence, Jeff Hirsch, Local 12 News.
Jeff, thanks very much. One of the robberies that sent Todd Allen to prison was also in the city of Florence. He's accused of using a semi-automatic weapon there to hold up a gas station.